years old, started singing with my brothers and the sound was like gold. So my folks took the leap and said, what the hey, we gotta get these monsters out to California here. Me, I miss my sandbox, but I like the beach. And I practice at home while my brothers cut their teeth as a barbershop quartet at Disneyland, where they were soon discovered in a way that no one could have planned. See, remember Andy Williams? Well, his dad saw this part when they sang a couple songs on Disneyland. Andy had to agree those boys could carry a tune, and so they went on his show and made the audience swoon. I tell you, people sure loved it, but I felt left out. I mean, come on, at 5 years old, I knew what showbiz was about. So in 1962, I made my big debut, and I showed the whole world what little Donnie could do. By 67, we got noticed by the great Jerry Lewis, who played to my Did a Bob Hope comedy special musical. Of course, when you're busy everywhere, you got it. And miraculously, none of us became too much of a jerk. But we were changing and wanted to rebrand as the Osmonds, a rock and roll band. Two number ones in 71 said everything will grow with. We were still way off the park. Flip Wilson had us on the stage. Just wait, there's Moyo. Austin Lee hits and make no mistake. This was more than just magazine covers and beat-eating cake. They made bobbleheads, trading cards, and a cartoon style.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
72 we went level with. 73 Led Zeppelin's label endorses. 74 toured the world again, but soon changed courses as Marie and I officially first joined forces. What did we do? We did our best. Kept on singing and won a few awards, no less. In fact, the very first AMAs got quite a reaction when I got to present with my friend Michael Jackson. Rolling Stone, Johnny Carson, the Hollywood Squares, we were busy young stars with big starry hair. Till 76 when we said a little prayer as the Donnie and Marie show hit the air. 4 non-stop years of Brandon, boy, what a blast. With all those catchy songs and yes, it sure went fast. And while those memories are sure to last and last, you can rest assured the costumes will stay in the past. Wow. The 80s, no longer were we babies. The TV show was canceled and my fangirls now ladies. I tried my hand at Broadway and Little Johnny Jones. But the critics, as they say, threw stones. We opened and closed on the very same night. So I packed up my bag and took a homebound flight. Is this the end? Does everyone hate me? No, wait, I know a guest star on the Love Boat will save me.
All the fans you can get.
But in 1982, I had a quarter-life crisis. Disappeared and grew a beard this big. See, I had vices, but no one to notice until 1985 when this Jeff Beck video reminded folks I was alive.
Name? Donnie Osmond.
I started getting meetings with producers that liked it, some shows, releasing singles, really tried. But the radio stations thought that Donnie Osmond was taboo, that their listeners considered me a
Square.
It's true. The teachers across the country played my single without saying who this mystery artist was behind the song they were playing. People started calling and requesting replays round the clock, and when the truth came out, said
Donnie Osmond making it rock.
it was surreally vindicating to be heard with honest ears after battling my for so many years. What was that comeback song, Heaven Sent From Above? My 1989 release. Yeah, it soon became a smash.
Number 2 on the charts.
With also melting hearts. Making my third hit single in a row, topping the MTV dance charts at that. Then Capitol Records sent in, my nine and signing as the media 180'd on the history behind me, embracing that little Donnie who'd grown into a man who taken so much more as the 90s began. Cause I was back from the dead and as our city would say,
It's new, exciting days ahead.
and not just in music, though I didn't quite retire with a string of new hits like in 1991 I found my talent for touring, including the racing guy, which was so alluring. I had 2 celebrity journey Grand Prix on slate, and wouldn't you know I won them both.
How do you feel, man? Great.
I almost went pro. Billy Chevy was down, but I was offered a role in a show at a town playing and got lots of brothers who somehow stood out. Something I know absolutely nothing about. It seemed safer than racing though, so I accepted and could think as it was bigger than I ever expected, making me a theater star Chinese, but we really like your voice, so could you do this, please? How could I say no to bringing to life a Disney prince? Great story, great song, I was easy to convince. So I joined the Disney Renaissance Sons and got my song on as Captain Mason in the movie. The rest of the decade was mainly occupied by a new TV show with my sister by my side. And what a beautiful way it was to open the doors to a new millennium with a lot in store. Let's go, things started out smooth in a brand new century. The 2 Emmy nominations for my sis and me. Meanwhile, cartoons couldn't get rid of me. Right, Johnny Bravo? You gotta be kidding me. Co-host of Miss America, sank to the crown, even if my sister called me out.
His life
Did great. In 2001, which is still presented award in some famous names and carried the torch for the Olympic Games 2 years hosting. They got another Emmy now for that. Then Joey got a pyramid in France and Ross went. I can't believe you can be Danny Osmond. Then it has to twist that when we freaked out Ozzy. Star with the whole Osmond posse. Wade Drake, Brent Berman, Brent O, Larry King, Oprah and Rachel with Bell, and between Dr. Phil, Jimmy Kimmel, Pierce Morgan as well. What can I say? Tachas know that I sell. Back on Broadway at the store. Where the video is from. What silhouette go up clapping album. We're doing cameos on. Scotty mugging. Awards that were groovy. Hollywood from the movie. Then in the fall of 2008, despite all the projects I had on my plate, my sister and I set an opening date. 6 weeks at the Flamingo, it was gonna be great. Did we know it would change our career? 6 weeks extended to 11 years. I'd love to reminisce about the cheers and the tears. The box still ticking, so we gotta switch gears. The year after we opened, Hollywood called and said, "Are you here enough to strut your stuff on dancing with the stars?" And I said, "Marie did it last year and had a good run, so Grandpa or not, I will not be outdone. I'll give it a shot." And son of a gun, I came, I danced, I won! I think that's it, you never met these yet. Tours announcement shows you bet. Plus, I wrapped her with an Annie birthday card that broke the net. Then around when I got wax figured, another surprise opportunity delivered when dressed as a the very first. Of course, it wasn't the first time I made the choice to hide my face and so I could share my joy. Just such a great way to let the haters know. Donnie, here you go today. I've said 60 plus years at the theater, like 50 didn't know before. Never thought it was tight. Well, now you know the whole show. Right, Donnie? That's right. Okay, let's finish strong. My name's Donnie Osmond, and I might be famous, but I'm here because you folks have me feeling all aces. It's true, it was more, let's see, how should I say this? I'm just so pumped up to be back in Vegas, baby! And that, my friends, to you from me, is